So we're doing the score to Project Cars 2, the racing simulation developed by Slightly Mad Studios in collaboration with Bandai Namco. This is the end of pretty much a 4-month process of writing the music. The development of the game has been progressing for the last 2 years, so it's at the end of a very, very long process. The guiding principle always is pretty much to try to get inside the head of the racing driver, those crazy people who put their lives on the line, race at 10/10ths all the time through very, very dangerous conditions, dicing with death really, and to try to get a sense of what that must feel like, what that must sound like, the adrenaline coursing through the veins, the sense of danger, the sense of anticipation, the sense of fear of the thrill of racing, the thrill of winning, all of those emotions. Sounds sensational from here, guys. Cool. Amazing stuff. Thanks.
Brilliant. Okay, so on to bar 50.
The thing that comes to mind is that it's a cinematic experience. It's an epic experience. It swings from aggression and determination and a real sense of inner strength to those moments where the drivers are literally living on the edge. Everything's instinctive and second to second. So the score really tries to make some kind of emotional connection with all of that and a fitting backdrop to those very, very brave individuals that do this stuff. So what do you think of this bit? I mean, do you think we'll need to record this section separately, or do you think it'd be all right?
I think it'd be all right. The obvious thing to do would be to take the trumpets out. If we do split it out, just get everyone else and just so you get that nice and big. But I think where it is and the fact 3 are playing it means that you'll probably be all right there anyway.
Okay, great.
So that'll be fine.
We've got a suggestion, Andy, about bar 15. The upper cello, if that could be maybe up an octave, potentially. Until 19.
Okay, just the upper cello.
Yes, please. So the process of making a game is a very, very long one. This game has been in development for 2 years. I'm also audio director, which means that I'm responsible not only for the music and obviously writing the music, but also all of the sound in the game, car sounds, the menu sounds, trailers, all of that stuff I work on in one way or another, and direct teams of people, and there are a lot of people that make games. And also in games you work with programmers, coders, and that's a really, really crucial part of making a game, because they are the people, the really talented guys and girls who make stuff happen. So I will say, I need the music to do this in a kind of structural way at this point in the game, and change to another piece of music. And they will say, yeah, that's fine, we'll do this, that and the other and make it happen. Or for example, if I have an idea about a sound, a car sound in the game, and I want it to do this, and I want this kind of reverb effect as the car drives past a barrier or something, those people are the people that actually program it and make it happen. I have the idea potentially, and then maybe record the sounds from the cars or whatever, but those are the people that actually make it happen. So this morning we had a huge experimental percussion session, which was great fun. In those kinds of sessions, you don't know what's going to happen, whether it's going to work particularly well or whatever, but it worked superbly well. So we had 3 percussionists, a legendary chap on timpani, and then we had 2 other players with 2 sets of taikos, jun-juns and kodo drum. What we were trying to do there was to get a sense of how far we could push things.
Do you want that sort of just that beat 2 clatter, just like the rims on the taikos?
You could certainly try that. Yeah, see what it sounds like.
So we'd have that not in the first time through, but in the second time. So it's 53 rather than the very beginning.
Yeah, good plan.
Okay.
The dim on 59, can that really just go right down quite quickly, just die away?
Well, it's mezzo forte from 60.
Yeah.
Maybe you want it less than that.
Yeah, so maybe at 60, piano, slight crescendo to mezzo forte and back down.
What, 361 and then back down?
Yeah.
Okay, folks.
The fear of losing is far greater than the fear of being hurt, and that means that you've very much got to weigh up your opponents to see where they are, and you're wheel to wheel with these guys. If they're in a strong situation, their car is running well, and you're both in a good position, at that point it's like playing high-speed poker. All you can do is try and gauge the profile of your opponent right, and hope that you've hope you come out in front of him.
Just to hear them execute your music with a passion and just the sound of it doesn't ever get any better.